Oh, that was loud. Today, we're listening to Weezer once again, their blue self-titled record. From what I've seen, that they have a lot of self-titled records. This is their blue one. This is their blue-colored one. We're listening to this. If you didn't see my Pinkerton review, all right, you would know that I low-key didn't really like that album. Just because of the songwriting, I wasn't there for a lot of it. I've been re-listening to it over the past couple of weeks. I think I was a little bit too harsh in that review, and I'm ready, and my mind is open to enjoy something else by them. This is well documented as their best record from what I've seen by mostly everyone. So my expectations are kind of high. If you are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. Patrons got to see this video live and uncut after the fact. So if you want to check out my Patreon, you can do that if you want to. That's fine. Track number 1 is My Name Is Jonas. Let's meet Jonas.
Thanks for all you shown us. This is how we feel. Come sit next to me, pour yourself some tea. Get caught only your mind. The driver said, hey man, we go all the way. Of course we were willing to pay.
Okay. Damn, my neck hurts. I don't know if it's just that we're like excited to listen to this or some shit like that, but I'm already liking that song more than anyone off Pinkerton. That guitar riff was really throwing me around in a fucking frenzy. I don't know. I love the energy they came with. I love that last part with the vocals. I love the lyrics also because I'm having a hard time understanding them. I'm having a hard. Words of deep concern for my little brother. The building not going as planned. The foreman has injured his hand. They're building something. They're building something apparently, and then all of a sudden some disaster happens. We got some project management faults. I gotta say, I like that one. I enjoy that one quite a bit. Let's get into number 2. Number 2.
My girl's got a big mouth with which she rattles a lot. She laughs at most everything, whether it's funny or not. And when she puts her makeup on the shelf, when I'm away, she never leaves the house.
Okay, real as fuck.
Looks around and around, you know it makes me sad to see her like that. Please don't believe her. She says that for anyone, and if the makeup on the shelf, when I'm away.
It's way easier to justify shit like that when he's like 18 and stuff like that, because I don't know, it's just the way I imagine it. It's just like maybe a senior in high school, a junior in high school or someone like that listening to that song, kind of having outlandish expectations about relationships or anything like that, about how he wants his girl to be. It's a lot more different than the kind of deranged sexual lyrics on Pinkerton. This is just kind of like I just want someone perfect for him, and he's gonna be very controlling about it. I don't know. I think it's silly for me, and I think I do like that song. Overtly jealous, overtly insecure. He doesn't even want her wearing makeup out of the house. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't even want her wearing makeup when he's not around. That is crazy. Let's get number 3 now, which is The World Has Turned and Left Me Here.
World has turned and left me here, just where I
That might just be one of the most emotionally punching songs that I've heard from them yet. You know, he feels as if he's kind of reverted back to this person that he once was before this whole ordeal happened, and now he feels like he's just kind of, you know, worse than what he was during this kind of maybe relationship that this, you know, he was in with someone. They left him. Now he feels like, you know, his world is kind of crashing down around him. So many instrumental parts about that song that I thought were insane. The solo, that little bridge right there, that was crazy. I love the way we kind of opened up with that acoustic guitar as well. And yeah, that outro with the vocals was probably one of my favorite moments off this record so far. Track number 4 is Buddy Holly.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we
Okay.
I know just that Buddy Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about I'm always there. I know that you will. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. You need a guardian. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I know just that Buddy Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore.
Have I heard that?
I don't
Have I heard that? Have I heard that? Not the entire song, but that one part. That one part just now. Have I heard that? That sounded familiar. I just had a fucking "That's So Raven" moment. Listen. Who the fuck is Buddy Holly? One second. Oh, he's a singer. I know him. Never mind. Okay, he looks like Buddy Holly, and I think he mentioned some girl. I don't know if it was Buddy Holly's wife or someone like that, but maybe he feels like him. He's engulfing his spirit in that song. I noticed in the beginning, he's the first lyric. I gotta talk about the first lyric, because the first lyric he starts off with a problem. Why are these dudes dissing my girl? They're lying about her. So maybe he's just trying to defend her in a way in that whole entire song. That was nice though. So far, this album has not wasted any time at all, I believe. So let's keep going. Oh, this is an interesting riff. I like this atmosphere.
Oh no, it go, it gone, bye bye. Walk away, watch me unravel. I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor,
Oh.
lying on the floor. I've come undone. If you want to destroy my sweater, watch me to see you lying there in your Superman cage. Lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I've come
Honestly, that's my favorite song by them. Call me crazy. I don't know if that's a popular opinion, but yeah, that was awesome. I love the atmosphere that the song kind of brought along with it. His vocals did kind of confuse me for a second. It seems like he's getting naked and lying on the floor. Normal Saturday night. You know what I mean? Normal Saturday Night. And then I was kind of worried about like a 5-minute song by them, if they can keep up their, short, pace momentum for a track that's usually that's like 2 times the size of like a normal song off Pinkerton. So I was kind of worried about that one, but yeah, that was incredible, and I love that solo as well. Good shit. Let's get into this 6th song, I believe, which is Surf Wax America. All right. I love surfing. I've never done it, but now I want to. Beach Boys if they were good. Beach Boys if they were actually surfing. Fuck it, we're surfing to work. That was awesome. That was awesome. He's basically the whole song just saying, hey, I'm not like you. All right, you drive that fucking car to work, or you run out of gas on the way there. You're like, fuck. But him, he's surfing. Ain't nothing can bother him. He's on a super chill vibe. I don't know what that thing was on the second part of that song with the vocals kind of like being really intimate with each other. I don't know what that was, but still, hey, that was something. For context, this next song is about his father who was an alcoholic. Okay, good. I'm glad to know that. Thank you. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Have I heard this riff? I might recognize the chorus. Oh. Oh, I feel like I've definitely heard this. It's lagging. It's okay, I just like the song a lot.
Found Jesus, things are good. Also, I hear this bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings, like father, stepfather,
All right, the sun is drowning in the flood. Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence. You've cleaned up, you found Jesus. Things are good, so I hear. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like father, stepfather, the sun is drowning in the flood. So, is he sort of inheriting the alcoholism? Is he sort of, picking up on that habit? Is he sort of picking up on the habit? You tell me now that his father is no longer on that shit, all right? But maybe him writing it is him feeling like he's maybe sort of pick up on a little bit. I don't know if that's true. Oh, let's get into track number 8 now, which is in the garage. Okay. That's actually one of my favorite songs by him, songwriting wise. That's kind of, I like that a lot. He's finding a lot of comfort in this sacred space that he has going on. River's Garage is where most of their early stuff was written, practiced, and recorded. See, that makes me like it even more now, because we now know that the birth of this band was basically there. Was that a harmonica or some shit like that going on there? I'm rocking with that one a bunch. Let's get into Holiday.
Let's go away for a while, you and I, to a strange and distant land, where they speak no word of truth. Pack your bags or your map, we won't need them where we're going.
Where we going?
The wind is blowing, not knowing where we're going.
Where we going?
Got to our friends and family in 3 verse
This is a funny bridge. Song wise, I was worried. I was kind of like, Holiday, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what's going on here? What's happening here? And I do think maybe overall it's the weakest off the record, but the way we ended out there was super strong though. So it kind of made me not believe that it was filler, second half of that. Yeah, but I like that one though. It's just kind of like Holiday, like where are we going? Like what's the deal kind of shit, on that song. I still thought it was pretty good though. I just don't know if it's like if it's a good like ender, like almost album closer. I don't know if I'd put it this far into the album. Final song here, which is the longest song, is Only in Dreams.
She's in the air, in between molecules of oxygen. Hold on to hers, but when we wake, it's all been erased, and so it seems only a dream might take the chance.
Okay, that's nice.
You say it's a good thing that you float in the air, but when we wake, it's all been erased, and so it seems only in dreams.
Oh damn.
Only in dreams. Only in dreams.
This song right here, and I love how in the beginning he talks about how you can't avoid her. She's in the air. She's everywhere you go. But in reality, it's not that she's everywhere. It's just that this person is placing him everywhere. Rivers is placing her everywhere he goes. but it's not realistic. All right, she don't want him. She don't want his ass. You know what I'm saying? Either that or Undone is my favorite off the record, but that was incredible. That was incredible. Weezer, Blue Album. I like this album a lot. I like this album a bunch. Super consistent record in my opinion, to be honest. Nothing about it lyrically that I didn't mind. And I think honestly, I'm kind of growing with this band to not really pay attention to the lyrics and subject matter too much because they were so young at the time of making this. Maybe I can just focus on I think I'm just going to focus on the riffs and how everything made me feel. And when it comes to that aspect, there's nothing bad I can say about this album at all, guitar-wise. Everything about this pace and structure, momentum, it kept itself, thorough throughout all 41 minutes. I did like how we dove into some other different kind of song structures. We had some short little 2-minute bangers and then other kind of long-winded atmospheric. I thought about it. I think Undone might be my favorite song off this record. But yeah, I love how this album started with My Name Is Jonas, super crazy start. No One Else, which typically, the lyric wise, I would not be comfortable with. I actually enjoyed a bunch. I think Buddy Holly, that one moment in Buddy Holly that I recognized, that was awesome as well. Surf Wax America, love the playfulness and surf attitude of that song. That was dope as well. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, everyone, for tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe if you want. If you want me to listen to any more Weezer still, even though I kind of knocked their big 2 albums out of the way, feel free to let me know down in the comments and I might check it out. And yeah, if you're watching on Patreon, I appreciate you. Thank you for popping out. Seems like we had a successful stream tonight, besides the fact that we're kind of lagging on the most popular song off the record. So yeah,